It has already been a dynamic year for us as we are entering the summertime, and we're wanting to know what type of trends do we think we're going to be seeing going into the summer months. And with us, Greg Chandler from IRI.
Hi, Blake.
Talk about trends for us, because I know that you all are looking at those.
It should be a good summer and, frankly, a good year in retail this year. What we're seeing is that consumer confidence is up. It's at around a 120 index for the year. Home ownership is up. And so we see an expectation that retail sales are going to be up around 4% for the year. In spite of a little slow start to the beginning of the year, 4% is the projection on retail sales for the year.
Well, that's great. Everybody loves hearing that. You say people are buying homes. That immediately makes me think about the fact that people are going to be outside. They're going to be grilling. Yes, true?
Yes, and grilling is still a great national pastime here. And what we see is that the barbecuing is going strong, and the sale of smokers, small smokers, is there. With one of the most interesting trends is that these amateur grillers are wanting to get professional results. And so what we see is innovation with things like Weber's iGrill that helps the amateur griller to know when the meat should be done and when the temperature should be done, so they can be off working on family things or having family time together. And so we see that professional results from amateurs as a trend.
Yeah, when you're talking about grilling and smoking, sometimes I always think that that is like an all-day event. So that's wonderful that they have that to where they can sort of walk away and get some other things taken care of during the day. What are they putting on the grill? What are we seeing as trends?
So what we're seeing is a little bit less in the red meat. The trends are declining as they have been for a couple of years. So that includes the hot dog categories down and some of the red meat categories down. But what is up are some of the meatless alternatives. So you may have even heard there's this trend of meatless butcher shops that's happening around the country. It's because products like cauliflower burgers, veggie burgers, even portobello mushroom burgers are starting to trend because customers want alternatives to traditional red meat on their barbecues.
And it sounds like a little bit of a healthier option, yes?
It is. That's part of the equation. What I think is interesting is that they're using toppings as a way to get flavors, as a way to get more from it. And so we're seeing the majority of customers, 66%, say that they want to try new condiments this year as part of grilling. And so things like Korean barbecue flavors and Hawaiian barbecue as a way to bring variety to the barbecues, but they need help. And so the majority of customers say, give me food pairing ideas and help me know how to use this in the best way. That's how I want to serve my friends and family the best.
That experimentation of trying new things and helping them. So for retailers, Memorial Day and July 4th are big. How do they compare to one another?
They are big, and they span the whole summer, but they're different. They're quite different. Memorial Day kicking off the summer, May 27th this year. That tends to be more of a casual and less planned activity. So if you're talking with your shoppers as much as a week before, that's okay. What we see in trends is a higher quality of meat. So steaks over-index in Memorial Day versus 4th of July. More premium quality sausages are Memorial Day, and frankly more home projects in terms of the non-food side because they're kicking off the summer. So more projects, yard work and things like that are part of Memorial Day. July 4th, on the other hand, is more of your traditional hot dogs and hamburgers, and it's more of bigger gatherings. So you need to talk to your customers at least a few weeks in advance to be part of their planning.
As they are beginning to plan, with days off, holidays away from work, everybody loves those times of the year. Thank you for being with us, Greg.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching this segment on Focus on Suppliers. Tell us what's trending in your category. We want to hear from you, and add that into the comment section here on YouTube.